Hello everyone, this is Jem from Lado Finance. Welcome back to our channel. We are with you on 6th of January intraday analysis. Alright, on this video we will cover the biggest movers on the market these days. The first one is Nasdaq, and DAX is just trying to hold gains, but it is just giving the signals of like a sharp decline. And last one is the Bitcoin, the biggest loser of the recent months. It's surprising its investors because everybody was expecting to go like a $100,000, but right now it is just trading at $42,000. All right, we'll tell you about all of them, but what happened? Like, why the market is just going down? Because of the FMC minutes. Last night we have listened to the FMC minutes, and then on that records we have seen that Fed is really concerned about this inflation issue, and there is no return from that previous on December meeting records, and then decisions in March. Probably we will see rate hike. Everybody is just expecting these to be happen, and monetary tightening will happen definitely in US market. This is the result the minutes of the meeting. All right, so with this in the light of this monetary tightening, people are switching back to US bonds. US bonds yield is rising. It has touched 1.7, and after the meeting it's the highest level since April 2021. So this is really high level, and if the inflation just comes down, then the yield will just go higher. Then people just will switch to US bonds, and then they will make more money on those bonds. All right, let's start with US 10, US 100 Nasdaq prices. All right, as you can see here, just before the meeting on the 4th of January, it started to decline. Then last night it just declined more and more, and this morning it is testing 15k 800 is yeah, almost 800 level, just even getting closer but getting rejected from this level. So 15,750 level is the critical level. If we just don't see a rebound from this level, which I don't think so, because it has lost almost 1,000 points. A recovery should be some rebound at least. I'm not expecting a new highs, but some rebound from this point can be seen in the coming hours. And after that one, if people just switch back to those bonds, US bonds, we will see lower levels in stocks. This is Nasdaq. All right, let's look at DAX index. That's also strange. I will just talk about that one.
You are ready to win with us. GAN Markets.
All right, normally, like when we are on DAX index right now, normally when we just see a decline in Nasdaq or S&P, we see the same effect in DAX index. But this morning it has just made some decline, but then it just rebounded again. It's just trying to stay above 16,000. Reason, they say, all right, like in US stocks, monetary policy is just tightening, but in Europe the reverse is happening. Just the other direction is happening. In Europe, European Central Bank is just supporting the economy, and then they are just issuing more new stimulus packages. New government bonds are just bought by ECB. So the balance sheet of ECB is growing, and the Fed officials said we should reduce the amount of Fed balance sheet. That's important. So that's why they are just telling that, all right, it's different, so we will just go high. But I don't think that happened, because many investors will be just unhappy, and then they will just be cautious on that. Even in a slight decline, it will just cause a sell off in German market. Please just watch that one. And then the cases, COVID cases, its new cases are slow, and then the numbers are just increasing slow, but the DAX in Germany is rising. Yesterday it was 400, the previous day was 300, so 20% rise in just one day. If it just goes like a 10%, 20% rise each day, so at the end of 1 week we will just see over 1000 that's in Germany again, and that's risky because there are more than 20 million people over 65 years old. This is really bad thing for German economy and then German society. We will just see. So any problem regarding this Omicron can affect the DAX so bad, and sell off similar to Nasdaq we can see in DAX index. All right, let's look at Bitcoin. All right, on Bitcoin chart right now, something strange, actually not strange for for a lot of people, but some new investors, some foreign investors, something strange is happening. Reason. So just in the middle of December, we can say the beginning of December, we have seen a sharp decline, a pin at the beginning of December, on the 4th of December. Just 1 month later, the same level is being tested right now. You see, it is just completing this level, and something strange is happening right now. From this point, we may see a recover, something like this, and then it just gives hope to all investors, and then they can just go. But if it doesn't work, then we will just see another decline until to 38k, which is really negative for investor. Because let me just show you, here you go, from this all the time high level from 68 on the mid of November, on the 10th of November, we are just like this commodity, digital commodity is just declining all the way down, and it's not good sign. All right, as I said, this is the critical level. It has rebounded from this level with that crash, but it was already on decline. It was the end of the way, that one. But right now it just like accumulated, and another fall can be seen from this point, from this moment, and we may see another sell-off, another bearish market for Bitcoin this year. The monetary policy of US as well is just affecting the market so much. Reason is dollar index is rising, and people are just switching back to these assets, because it was no return, no yield in the bonds, and then they have switched to some other assets like Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. But right now the yields are just back again, so no need to risk the money. They may say like this, we may see lower levels. All right, thank you for watching us. We will be together on more news, and then we will cover more charts with you. Have a nice and profitable day.